Hello and welcome to TGTOW Class of 2021. I am your host, Salaura. Let's get down into it. I want to wish everyone happy holidays and everything, and hope everyone has a great Mother's Day and just have a good holiday for this month. And to congratulate all of those of the transgender people that have survived 2020 and beyond. Congratulations for the people of class of 2021 that have made it this far. This is only the beginning. And so I would like to address a lot of things. It all comes down to maturity. That's what it is. That's what it really is. It all comes down to maturity. If we do not have maturity in our lives, then what does that make us? That makes us grown children. We as transgender people have to be more mature and more responsible for the things that we do and say, because not a lot of people understand us. All it takes is just a little bit of understanding upon ourselves. If we can understand ourselves and expect them not to understand us, but it will happen over time if they do their research. But just don't expect them to do so. Just keep moving forward in your life. But we still have to fight for our rights to be trans. Even though it quote unquote goes against religion, practices, and whatnot. It doesn't matter, because all we are doing is living our lives. That's all we care about right now. Okay, I know this may sound selfish for some. I know it may sound greedy. But we are trying to gain the powers of the divine feminine. That's what we have to do. We have to gain the power of the divine feminine. That's what we need to do to guide us through these practices that we are trying to face in our lives. We cannot allow these men, these horrible men, to shame us anymore. We cannot allow them to come to our lives and hurt us. We will not let them criticize us. We won't let them shame us for who we are. And they keep saying to us, "Oh, you will be sent to the lake of fire." Listen, it's not that I don't care. It's just I understand what I am responsible for spiritually. Because spiritually, I am free. I am free to do whatever I wish in my life. I have a free will because God has given me this free will on my journey. And throughout this journey, I had a lot of people, a lot of crazy people obsessing over me at the time. And I wish them all well at the end of time. I don't wish anything bad upon my own enemies, because they wish bad on me. They are manifesting my downfall, which is not good at all. All that I want in the end is love. But the nihilistic side in me is telling me that I cannot find it. Because there are men out there that will not take the time to research it. I refuse to succumb to the ignorance that men have had for the past 10 years. Because they said that we are jealous. Because that's why we are the way we are. No! There are too many transgenders dying for me to care about what another man thinks. No means no, man. What part of that don't you understand? No means no. The ones that are crazy, the ones that don't understand me, the ones that are obsessed, no means no. No means no. I don't care. It's too much. I'm not even paying them any attention. All I care about is myself. I love myself. I kiss myself in the mirror every single day. I don't care about them. I care about me. They are comics. And for those that have made it, congratulations. You've made it past the comics. Good for you. I want you to rub it in everyone's faces that are jealous of you. Just rub it in. Just keep going. I'm not saying that they deserve it, but it doesn't matter anymore. It's all about survival. We have to survive the tidal wave of hatred. We have to survive the tidal wave of bigotry in our society. Because that's what we have to face. We have to face that every day. We have to ignore it. We have to counteract it. We have to cope with it with alcohol and drugs and all these horrible things. I don't know why there are so many transgender women of color that are just, they feel the need to, like, they don't feel pretty enough. So what do they do? What do they do? What do they always do most of the time? They become nihilistic. And I'm telling my transgender sisters of color, you are worthy of love. Even if you have to date outside your race, go ahead. Go ahead. Do it. They'll still hate you the same way, somehow. Like you're just finding love in the wrong places. And all it will do is, you have to do is just take some time. Take some time. It's like you have to love yourself. Loving yourself is the best thing for all of us. All of us in our world need to love. We need to love, and then when we love, we can find love. But when we do, we have to be in solitude. We have to be in solitude for the sake of us, for the sake of ourselves. And one of us one day will be loved and will be swept under our feet. Doesn't matter if we're trans, gay, queer, bisexual, lesbian. We can be forever together with one another. But all we have to do is we have to be for each other. We have to be for each other. That's all it is. And if we can't find that anymore, if we can't do that, and then we go and we off ourselves and we say that we hate ourselves, that's what makes us even more vulnerable and weak. And when you say those things and you make that as an affirmation, that's horrible. You don't do that. You don't say those things to think that you would better your life. To say that to yourself. Have you lost your mind? I would never say that I hate being the way I am. It's like me wanting to just do it all negatively and just go back to sewage. Back in 2018, I knew, but I didn't care how big your booty was. I didn't care how big your breasts were. all I cared about was the damn bottle. All I was doing was drinking alcohol to every single day of my life. No. I said no. No more. No more alcohol. No more drugs. Nothing. Nothing. I'm sick of it. I have survived without any of those substances for a very long time, and now I'm trying to find someone that can sweep me off my feet, and I'm wanting to manifest that. Someone new in my life that will help me, help them, help you, help me. But now, the only one that is new for me is myself. Me, Vampy. I love Vampy. Vampy means the world to me in my life. I love him till the day that I die. I love him. I love Vampy. That's why he taught me how to go my own way. He taught me TGTOW. He taught me MGTOW. He taught me how the world works. And that's what we have to do for each other, is to survive for one another. And I will always say to Vampy that I love him and I am comfortable in the body and the sin that I am in. If anything, I would want my own skin to be more darker than it is right now. Because the more darker I am, the more stronger I am. That's how I feel. That's how I feel deep down in my heart. That's what I say. I never said that to anyone right now, but that is the truth. The more darker I am, the more better and the more stronger I am. And that is the truth. I will always survive. I will survive this. And I hope all of you do too. Because darkness can also mean protection. And that's what I want. I want more protection from the divinity, to keep me away from the karmics, to keep me away from the people that mislead me from the past. I don't want anything to do with them, and I keep telling them that no means no. I am done. I am done. And for those that have made it this far in 2021, but those who haven't made it, and they continue to simp to these thugs, to these people that are horrible, to these people that are karmics, that are narcissistic, and saying that trans people are nothing and they hate them, my condolences go out to you and your families. And I hope you get all the help that you can get in your life. And so that one day that you can be in solitude and you can feel comfortable in being alone. And then one day you can find love. And when you do find love, never let go of the love. Do not let go of the love. Because as soon as you let go, you will not achieve anything. And I hope the love that you have is true. But the true love that you need to have in your life is the love that you have for yourself. Better your life. Love your life. Be for each other. And stick for one another. You never see me send any malicious intent towards anyone else. You never see me get jealous of anyone based on their success and pride and glory. When I see someone's success and glory, I am inspired by them. And you know what I say? I say, congratulations. Thank you. I say that to them, and I love them for that. Thank you. Thank you, and God bless you. I love each and every one of you and congratulate all of you here. And always remember, going your own way is not misogynistic. Going your own way is not misandrous. Going on your own way means that you love yourself to the point that you want to find someone better that you want to manifest in your life. That's what it means to go your own way. Until next time, I love you. Goodbye.